Walk in only, so no reservations needed, but be prepared to wait in line to get a seat. Yummy and very easy to redeem. Throw some peanuts. The long-awaited Raffles Hotel. It was very nice. Directions to the long bar were displayed in various places in the hotel. I went there after 4 p.m. and it was quite crowded. However, they checked the number of people early on and guided me smoothly. Yummy and very easy to redeem. Walk in only, so be prepared to wait in line to get a seat. Great discovery, friendly staff and very tasty cocktails. Yes, it's pricey. But it was delicious and the bartenders were so friendly. We went on a weekday night and there was no queue. We sat and talked for an hour, so we felt like it was worth our time. Also, the drink definitely isn't weak just because it's so sweet. The bit of history has helped it become a tourist attraction. A commendable effort to preserve the looks and heritage. The drink is good. Quite sweet and lacks the alcohol punch as it is meant to be. Got some time to get used to dropping the peanut shells down. I went there when in Singapore. You must go to Long Bar for a Singapore sling. Fantastic experience, loved learning about the history, and my husband and I had excellent cocktails. Tropical drink emoji. The service from the Long Bar staff was fine. They gave us free tea while we were waiting. After entering, we showed the QR code that was delivered to us and ordered. It was served immediately. We could eat as many peanuts as we wanted. It was a delicious Singapore. Good place to see the cultural heritage and history of the place. Place is claimed to be the origin of Singapore slang. The atmosphere and the staff were great. It was a little crowded, but the turnover was good, so we didn't have to wait long to get in. I recommend going early. Wonderful experience at Raffles Hotel. It's really good and a must-do attraction in Singapore. There are lots of things to do. With the price, I think the Singapore sling here is overrated. It's simply gin with pineapple juice. I'm expecting some unique taste with its price. Well worth the hour-long wait outside in the rain. Very nice and love the hotel's atmosphere once you get inside. 41 Singapore dollars at the Raffles BTW. Super worth getting a voucher if want to try the original Singapore sling. Vibes was great with all the peanuts. It's quite special that you can throw peanuts on the ground. The clerk is very friendly and polite, but the alcohol concentration is very high. I feel dizzy after drinking a few. Long lines, so had to wait about 1 hour, but worth visiting for the experience. Service was fast and the drink was good. If you're a fan of this cocktail, definitely a must. The staff were friendly and the Singapore sling was delicious. The peanuts were all you can eat, but I ate only a few. I enjoyed the style of throwing the shells on the floor. I was very satisfied with the cool interior of the shop, where I took refuge from the rain. I had to queue for a while, but it was only about 10 minutes. The turnover was fast. I visited around 12 p.m. on a Friday. After waiting in line for about an hour, I was finally able to enter and was shown to the second floor. I showed the QR code I had purchased in advance on Klook when ordering and my order was complete. The cocktails were delicious. The bar's ambience is absolutely unique. Perfect for picture taking. But the sling itself is not worth the price. At 40 Singapore dollars they could have at least made it a full glass instead of 80% ice cubes. Great experience. Very good service and the drinks were delicious. Singapore sling was superb. Will surely go back. Everything was perfect, except for the long queue. Even though they are busy, the staff are friendly. The sling was delicious, and the peanuts were salty and tasty.